I've got a loose plug somewhere. Hear me? Because it just... I moved this. My feed is hissing. Which feed's the TikTok one? Probably 2 seconds. It's going for a rebuild over Christmas. No. Throat. New season just around the corner. Check one, two. Check one, two. Yeah, the mic is pushing a little. Let's see that. Do this race and then we'll call it half full. Let me just check plugs. Hang on. Still here. Ooh, that. Um, Crashed. No, no. We've had an electrician in here to check it out, and he was happy with it. The answer is I don't know, but I've had somebody check it. Give me 2 seconds. Hang on. Yeah, no, it's not tripping like that. It's the PC's tripping out and then resetting straight away. Hey, sorry about that. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, makes two of us. Is the audio all right now? There's no background hiss to it or anything. Yeah, I don't get any report, just the PC restarts. It's done it twice so far. Not today, but it's done it twice. I don't know if it's kernel panic within iRacing or something, because the only thing that runs is iRacing. Sorry about that, either way. I'm racing P Cup, but I wasn't racing at the time, fortunately enough. We were just looking at stuff. The other thing could be race labs. Nothing wrong with a Mazda. If you like a Mazda, I'm gonna do a whole 12 months of 4-hour races in the Mazda next year. I'm gonna do a league, one a month, 4-hour races. One. Yeah, that sort of thing really doesn't appeal to me because I'm just thinking. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be absolutely horrible. See what. Yeah, it's not PC load, it's not graphics load, it just sometimes it just goes bing, and I'm like, what? Time for a new PC.
I forgot my password for iRacing.
It's WYSIWYG. It's the password that fits everything.
Right.
The password.
It's like the month to month, the last word in every crossword. The month to month. Right, we'll do one more race.
Hey, what track is that?
Sebring.
Oh, I want to buy that one.
Sebring's good. Sebring's good.
Yeah.
Start.
Just everything is so expensive.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
It is, yes. But the thing is not to buy everything.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But I mean, if
Follow?
you wanna get every track, you at least need to spend like 500.
Well, you know, I've spent about $2,000 in 8 years.
Yeah, I mean.
But like, think of the
8 years.
PlayStation games you'd buy at 80 game, 80 quid a game, or 80
Yeah,
bucks a game.
exactly right.
I've definitely come in at the wrong time of this conversation. What have you spent $2,000 on in 8 years?
iRacing.
iRacing.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I've done pretty close to that in 18
Like,
months.
Well, like, what's that a year?
I suppose actually that's like less than 200. Well, just £220 a year.
Right. Much
Right.
just remind me how much it is to go racing for a weekend.
Yeah.
Wouldn't know.
Yeah, real karting is
24 hours of Silverstone cost me
more.
$7,000 in a Citroen.
That's so funny.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
real racing is much more expensive.
You know, 1,500 quid for a helmet.
No reset button on a real day out.
I
Yeah.
carded for like 3 months and it cost me 15k.
Yeah, my helmet was like 3.5.
Yeah, it's insane.
So
But it looks great on my shelf, so when I don't ever race anymore, at least I've got a nice ornament.
This really expensive ornament that sits in the
I've-
background. Yeah,
I've got-
Yeah.
got
Yeah, I
brand
know.
new fireproofs, need new helmet, and no race license at the moment, which I need to do.
Well, I just ordered my suit and it came, and they'd fucked it basically. I ordered it without pockets, it had pockets. Didn't ask for foot loops, it had foot loops, and the stripe was meant to go straight down the leg. It basically made me look like I had wonky legs because the stripes weren't straight.
Sitting in the back.
Yeah, I did. I said to the guy, I was like, I don't want to be a Karen about this, but like,
It's
this
crap.
is like, yeah, like I've paid like
Way off the
$2,000
mark.
for this. Like, can you please sort it out? Because it's a custom suit, like made to fit as well. I was like, like,
Yeah, not a,
I'm gonna be shit at driving, so I've got to at least look good, boys. So,
That's what makes you a Billy. All the gear, no idea.
Story of my life.
That's why Billy carries 2 helmets. He has
so-
one on and he carries a spare one because he's got all the gear and no idea.
because you never know when you're gonna need another helmet.
That's exactly it.
Yeah. So to be fair, he's been really good about it. And then he said to me today, like, do you want to like buy the shit one off me at like a really cheap price, so then you just have like 2, because they're gonna have to remake it anyway. So I just said depends on how much it is.
I was gonna say it needs to be cheap.
Yeah, like I'm thinking like 200 quid max.
Yeah, I was thinking 250 maybe.
Is he bringing hard track?
Yeah.
Tell him you'll cover the shipping, yeah?
Say that again, mate.
Tell him you'll cover the shipping because he's already got to budget it up anyway. If there's an error. So, I'd say
Yeah, true.
Shipping.
Yeah, to be fair, shipping's from Italy, so it's not like cheap, but
Yeah.
it's probably still at €80, but cheaper than paying him like 10%.
Hey, Will. I think I'm running full fuel on this.
203.00.
Trying to look at chat. Who was there? Hey, Paddy Matt's in there. Hello, mate.
60! Hi!
Hey, Cranny Boy.
I've just added reshade back to the iRacing. It makes it look so much better, man.
What's reshade?
Just
Third-party shading.
Yeah,
Oh, like better graphics?
No, it's
Just-
just
it gets rid of that milky wash, and it makes everything look like a Zero Corsa with the colours, you know, like,
you know, you can do that with in-game filters too, but not during the race.
no.
I just turned the gamma up to 9. Look at the stream and tell me it looks bad.
I mean, it looks kind
Use
of
what, sorry?
An AMD graphics card.
Yes, I do. 6700
Would you be able to send me over like what settings you? Because if I go on iRacing or LMU, everything's just a bit fuzzy.
I haven't. You mean in
Is that
game
limits?
or?
Yeah, when I'm driving, like all the graphics will just be a little bit like, I don't want to say pixelated, but it is a bit pixelated, that sort of look.
What resolution are you running?
2K, I think.
What's
It's
the resolution
like
of your screen?
7.4. Well, I've got it set up as a surround, so it's like 7.4.
7680 by 1440.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's what I run.
165 hertz.
And then what setting have you got
Yeah.
inside? What settings have you got inside iRacing?
The same, so I put it on like 7.6 whatever in iRacing.
And is your refresh
Same.
rate the same?
It is, yeah.
Have you checked? Or are you assuming?
No, I know it is.
Yeah, I run everything on really, really low, to be honest, in all my iRacing settings. That way.
It's the same on LMU for me though with the graphics.
Sounds like you have a
Yeah.
graphics card problem.
Yeah, it's a new graphics card though, which is weird.
What
Doesn't
is
mean
it?
you can't have a problem.
7900 XTX.
Yeah, I'm not sure about them. Mine's a lot older technology than that one.
Send me a screen grab of what fuzzy looks like.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll send you like a little video.
Stick it in the hardware section of Discord. We can all have a look.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm running. Oh, yeah, my stream in Discord. For you to have a quick look at. I'm running reshade and just how crisp and colourful it is.
My issue with reshade is it adds latency.
I'm running like 2% latency at the moment, and I'm in Australia.
No, it adds latency
Normally-
to the output on board, not external.
Oh, okay.
So it adds latency to the game inputs that you have because it has to go through reshade first, rather than to the server, if that makes sense. Right, back
Yep.
in a second. See if I can do this.
Cable.
Have you just come here to eat again, Cud?
I'm not eating.
He says with a mouth full of food.
Coal tires all round.
I'm not. I'm taking a shower.
Field strength is
I have to go.
3,300.
Wait, does anyone know what camera Billy is using for the webcam?
Very expensive one.
Standing
Wait,
start now.
can you put that in chat?
Yeah, that narrows it down.
He uses like a cannon.
Yeah, like
Oh, yeah, he uses an
It's a Canon 5D Mark IV
That's outrageous. That's the world's most
with
expensive
a
webcam.
1635 f2.8 lens. The lens is about $2,000 and the camera's about.
Mark 4.
I never when you explain what it is because I haven't got a clue what you're talking about. I just know it's expensive.
It's about $4,000.
That's expensive.
Start. Holy
So
cow.
you spent $4,000.
You have to be
No,
shitting.
I had it already.
You know, like, is it if you do 100 to none on Nuketown, you get like a
1080p.
A new.
And it's broadcasting in
someone's just got a
1080p, yeah.
nuke on Nuketown.
Yeah.
So basically
Yeah,
you've got a
31 KD.
output of 1080p.
Who is this guy?
Left side.
Really?
Hold your line.
What the hell?
Webcam on 4K is great.
I'm just gonna report him just because he's a sweaty asshole.
Oh god.
Just because.
How did? Oh, there's a guy.
Yeah.
I need to save up like 4.5 years for 4K.
Still there.
What are you doing, Paddy? You racing?
Still there.
Nah, I'm just sitting here.
Hold your
Should we
line.
do the plan review?
Thanks for the go.
I don't know what's going on, actually.
I bought it to do video work in motorsport and then COVID came.
Oh,
So
that's fair.
it turned into my webcam.
There's nothing more.
Literally. Yeah, no, it's literally, I mean, that session.
We just missed it.
literally there. Yeah, I'm in it.
Oh, there's another one coming up. Like it starts the registration.
Okay, go.
Oh, I'm just one now.
Song. See you
Oh,
later.
yeah.
Which one?
Is 2.2.
Yeah, I was on unit.
Gap 2. Song. Ahead is now 0.6.
So good luck, Billy, on your races, and everyone have a great day.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, nice chat,
Times
man.
your time, 10:45.
See you later, guys.
Hey.
Hi.
What?
It's open.
Oh, it's not on.
Oh.
Lucas.
Oh, you mean sprint?
Rating is 2.2.
Yeah. Walk
Dang
is
it.
clean.
Oh, that doesn't come up in like hours.
Yeah. What about?
Stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Yeah, if I quit, I'll lose.
Yeah, no,
There's just
don't
no-
quit on a dude. There's no point in quitting. Like,
Yeah.
especially after yesterday.
Hey, Smokey, welcome back. Hey, Narks. How's the pace? The pace isn't bad. I wasn't ready for it. I went out to talk to the missus, came back in, and the race was starting. I was like, uh oh. So now I've kind of jumped in the seat.
Here we go.
And I got a Red Bull car in front of me as well.
Report him.
Yeah. Livery red flag right there.
Yep.
Tower. Looks like it's
Don't know what it's called.
Car right. Hold your
You
line.
guys hear that apparently there was like a bunch of like
Hold your line.
messages that got sent to Kimmy Antonelli after last
On your right.
night's race?
Clear right.
We got sent to who?
Kimmy Antonelli. Bunch of abuse, like over 1,000 abusive messages got sent to him. Like,
Because he made a mistake.
yeah, because he made
Yeah, he didn't let it by.
We weren't out of A class, Lewis. We were at B class in single seater.
their rating is 4.3.
I feel like someone needs to offset all the messages that Kimmy got and start sending Max hate. Just be like, the only thing that separates you from Lance Stroll is the fact that you can actually drive a car.
No, the only thing that separates him from Lance Stroll is his dad had 650 million.
Yeah, he's a Nepo baby.
Yeah.
Okay, Kevin. Don't let this guy distract you.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Don't panic. Guy in front is over in again. C license.
Yeah.
New fastest lap for Benz 202.90.
Yeah, the pace does seem down today.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Dude, I'm racing. You can't race, don't race.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Silly.
Still there. Clear right.
He's doing nothing wrong to you. I don't know what your problem is.
Oh, you get the view over the radio?
He's telling me to stop racing him.
The next car is Christian.
Isn't
Don't
it-
race me in
isn't-
a racing game, bro!
Stop, mate. Literally, that's what he said. Stop, mate. Stop. I did nothing. I did nothing dirty. I didn't cut him up. I gave him room.
Well, I'm a 4.2K iRating. Don't race me, bro. Just give it to me.
Like that Wreckfest game we joined. Cut and I went and played Wreckfest one night. We joined, and the objective of their whole thing was not to wreck. It was like, I beg your pardon. I will ban you if you wreck. What?
If you want to race, go play a racing game. It's literally in the title.
P17.
Smash up your
Yeah, it's exactly the same for this guy.
Their rating is 2.2.
iRacing.
Literally said to me, he said, "Stop, mate." Like,
What clown?
because I went 2 abreast into the corner with him, and I didn't touch him. We had no contact.
I hope he gets dumped by this guy. I really do.
It's this guy here in front of me, tricord. 2.2K. Stop,
I'm in the
mate.
wall.
I would, if that dude said that to me, I'd be absolutely giving it to him for a voice chat.
Oh, he's gonna get it.
How dare you race me?
Okay, Kev. The next car is
Of course he can from the red license. Oh,
Red Bull's gonna have him in a minute.
Please dump him. Yeah, contact. Wham,
They gotta
wham,
watch
what's
this.
complaining? Wham.
You passed him yet, Kev?
Nah, I'm working on it. He's fast, so I won't take that away from him. But like, you want to come up beside me, I can make it stick in the corner. I'm gonna make it stick in the corner. I'll be as clean as I can.
You know what he's gonna do as soon as this race is over? He's gonna leave as soon as possible so he doesn't have to do anything.
What I do is I just say like, if I try and make something work and it doesn't stick and they message me, I just tell them I'm 10 years old and I'm really sorry.
Wall there, Kev. Wall there, don't care.
Where?
Where?
Right side.
Come on, Kev.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Alright, Kev. Pressure. You'll make a mistake.
Hit him in the head.
Watch right.
Cheeky cut back.
Clear right. Watch
So
right.
fast.
Clear right.
This dude just chopped you. Holy.
Keep saying, "Stop, mate. Stop, mate." I'm like, "Stop what? We're racing."
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a race. Race.
It's in the name. It's in the name. iRacing. Give me a more caveman if you needed it to be. iRacing. Like that. How much more double money do you need? What's this game all about?
Farming.
Yeah, it could be. You've seen me race.
Fastest lap for men's 202.
That. Hold it, what the 27 places to lose.
Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Incident in Birmingham. I think it might be Osman. Yellow flag. It's an incident.
Oh.
Collier. Looks like it's Manzano.
Yeah, that's on me.
Fastest lap for Benz 2:02.40. Okay, Kev, you've got half your fuel left.
Well, I actually thought it was some good close racing, and he was like, "Stop, mate! Stop, mate! Stop, mate!" I'm like, "What?"
Come on, man, keep pushing. 16, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Guy in the last race was like, "Great racing, mate."
Thank you for all the work. Focus on your exits. There's an incident in Tower. Car in front is out of the water. New license. That lap was at 2:04.53. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Pay attention to track limits, please, Kev. There's an incident in 25. It looks like Lucas. Slippery surface flag. Incident
The Red Bull car's gone off.
Lucas.
Oh. Dan, 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 dan.
Who would have expected that?
Hopefully, we'll be saying the same thing next week.
Shit.
Hey, Paddy.
I see Lando billing it next week.
Don't say that. No. Actually, I love Max and Lando, so I mean, the
I
odds are in
want
my
Lando to
favour.
win. He's part Belgian, but still, I see him bending it under the pressure.
No, I think he's gonna I think he's gonna do it. I think he's gonna
He's gonna
make
shine.
all the doubters realise it's his to lose.
Oh yeah.
There's the problem. I see him doing that too badly enough.
Yeah. Do you not think McLaren's gonna have to prioritise now though and get Oscar to help him out? Otherwise, they're gonna both lose.
They could have done that last
Dominic,
race, but they
thanks for
didn't.
following.
No, the points were closer though, weren't they? There was still a chance for Oscar, whereas the chance now for Oscar's so slim.
No, but they could have pitted Max with the safety car, Norris with the safety car and made sure that he was on the same race as Max, but they opted not to because favoritism, and that just made it their worst nightmare.
Thanks, Dominic.
True.
P15. Slippery surface, flags out.
Hey Rajan, hope you're well. I don't know about a masterclass, Rajan, but appreciate the comments. Masterclass in being a Billy, maybe.
Okay, Kev, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
I'll be back in a bit.
Bobby.
Is anyone having issues with Coach B subs?
What issues are you having?
I can't find any of the instant subs up.
Have you closed Coach Dave and opened it again while closing your garage?
No. Right, okay.
Close your garage, close Coach Dave, and then open Coach Dave again, then open your garage again.
Looks like BT.
Yeah, all working. Cheers, man.
Stick a follow in.
Pickup behind us now, 0.45. This will be fastest lap for Bates, 2:02.139. laps left. Okay, Kev, the next car is Manzano. Their rating is 4.1.
That's good.
New fastest lap for long. 202.35. One more lap to go. There's an incident in the hairpin. If you can mind it, Ali. Can't keep pressing. What's that mistake?
What world title's good? I don't follow F1. Well done, Christian. Well done, Christian. Yeah, enjoyed that.
Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
I had a similar battle earlier on with somebody else in the race, and they were telling me not to do it. I was like, what?
I'm heading off. See you later, guys.
Take it easy.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Where is it? In lap 3. Tell me what I'm doing wrong.
You're not doing anything wrong. He's just a Little puss.
Like, look, he left the door wide open.
Yeah, like
Like,
hit the
wide
apex
open.
if you don't want to get overtaken. Little puss.
It was just a bit of friendly we didn't even rub. It wasn't even like a touch or a contact or anything. It was just it was all good sporting, clean racing, to be honest with you. Anyway,
Bottom
That's
energy.
the end of the session.
say again?
Bottom energy.
Yeah. Anyway. That's 65 iRating for that.
Nice.
No,
Wait,
6.65. No, it's 65 safety rating.
rating.
Ooh. It couldn't have been that bad.
Counting with Kev.
Yeah. Trust me, we've got a minister for finance in this country who can't count, so anything I do doesn't compare. She's and I don't normally go into politics on stream, but she's brought in a 3 pence per mile charge for electric vehicles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so every mile that an electric vehicle does in the UK from 2028, they have to pay 3 pence a mile. And
Are you kidding me?
nope, it's a road tax because there isn't road taxes on the electric vehicles at the moment. So she's brought this in 3 pence per mile, which is great. Okay, it's fine. Like they want them to pay road tax, they don't pay road tax at the moment. Like vehicle excise duty, right? They don't pay that at the moment,
But
which is
isn't
great.
Isn't the road tax an emissions tax though?
Correct.
There's
So
no
the
emissions.
Correct. So they want to basically they need to find 22 billion in the deficit, right?
Well, maybe we
So-
should get to cutting some programs then.
Yeah. So 3 pence a mile, and there's an inspection, like a DMV inspection in the UK that happens once in the first. It happens after 3 years of a car being road
Yeah, it's
registered.
basically a safety. Yeah. I get
Yeah,
that.
and then it's every year after that. So the first 3 years is nothing, right? So it's called an MOT, right? And it's just
Yeah,
like going
I've
to the
heard of
DMV.
it.
Yeah.
MOT,
Some states in America have them, some don't, right?
California does, yeah.
Yeah. So the question came up, okay, so if I buy an EV today and you want to know how many miles I've done so you can charge me the 3 pence per mile, who am I going to tell in a year's time to tell them what mileage I did? And she went, oh,
you'll have to figure that out yourself.
no. She went, oh, you'll go get your MOT. To which on live television, the interviewer went, well, hang on a second. You're not required to get an MOT until the 3rd year. And you could see her face going,
Oops.
Oh shit.
I fucked up.
yeah. It's like, you clearly know nothing about cars.
Yeah.
Let's say, I don't want to talk politics about parties and stuff like that because they're all as bad as each other. But you know, it's
these
like,
are the people that we elect to run the country. Like,
and she
what
kept
are
saying,
we
like, during
doing?
the interview, she kept saying, well, it's very easy. We work it on trust. And like, you know, you'll be able to tell what mileage that you have. Like she kept saying this at the start of the question. You'll be able to tell. You've got an odometer on your car. You'll just be able to tell.
You think I'm gonna check my mileage out every time I get in my car?
No,
Yeah.
they wanted to do it once at the end of the year, like on its first birthday. And she was like, well, she was like being really condescending to the reporter because she was like, it's really simple. You've got an odometer on your dashboard. You just read it out. And he went, yeah, but to who? And she came back all cocky and she was like, oh, you just go get an MOT. And he's like, yeah, but you're not required to do that until the 3rd year. And you could see her going, fuck. You know what I mean? It's like,
Stop asking me questions.
yeah.
Yeah, this interview is over. Get out.
Yeah, it was like. So then the question, so that obviously opens the next can of worms. Oh,
Yeah.
so are you saying that we have to get an inspection every year from year 1 because we don't have to do that currently? and you like you can just see,
It's
you know,
only
you,
electric vehicles.
yeah, you can just see it going. And
That's-
then somebody else turned around and said, "Hang on a second," on another interview on the same day. I'd say she just went home and punched the dog. You know what I mean? On another interview, said, "Hang on a second. So if I buy a car," and she's like, "Yes, you'll have to do it. We have 2 years to figure this out. You'll have to do it on your MOT, you know, or you might have to go to an MOT station in the first 3 years and report it in, but it shouldn't be a process." And then somebody said, "Hang on a second. If you have to report it into the MOT station, surely the MOT station will want to charge you for that inspection."
Yeah, it counts as an inspection.
Do you know what I mean? Like you can't expect an MOT station just to be recording this mileage for nothing, because they have a business to run, and you're going to have like you have to book an inspection, an MOT inspection. You have to book in advance.
Not only that, on top of that, they have to keep that mileage on record.
They have to report it into a database, right? They'll report it into a central database. But that means there's a body of work.
More work, yeah.
Yeah, there's a body of work that they have to do in addition to whatever their week's inspections were, right? Whatever's booked for inspection. So you can see her go, "Oh, hell." Do you know what I mean? So then the next interview comes, right? And she's on another channel and she's being interviewed again, and she's like, "Okay, right, look, it's down to, we don't know how we're going to do it. We got 2 years to figure it out, right? And you're going to have to report it. You'll probably have to do it in MOT, but don't nail me on that, because that's not definite. It will be 3 pence a mile. You know, I haven't figured it out yet." And then the reporter went, no, I understand that. That's all great." And you could see her face going, Thank God for that. He said, "I've just got one question." She went, "What?" He said, "So if I take my car to Europe," she was like, "Yeah. Well, if I do like 10,000 miles in Europe and I come back and I only do 1,000 miles in the UK, the end of the year, you're going to charge me 3 pence by 11,000. Yeah. But
Europe, done that here.
Europe doesn't. Yeah, Europe doesn't benefit from the 10,000. You can see her go. You know, he's like.
Not another question.
Yeah.
No more questions.
Yeah.
I'm done.
We've come up with an idea. We haven't thought it out. Stop asking me questions that are thought out.
That's the thing. They just want to do things and then just not be held accountable for the things they do.
They need the money.
I love the decorations in here.
So do I, bro. You don't see me trying to scam or skinny people out of their money.
No.
Comes down to that they need the money.
Changing the subject.
Yeah. Look what you done to your hair. Yeah.
I tell her, you need money. Okay, go boil your head.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, in fairness to her, she didn't sit down at 9 o'clock in the evening and think this up.
Nope.
So it means that there's a whole load of other jelly beans who've gone around and figured that and haven't figured this out either. That's what's even scarier. She's just, she's just a minister that's delivering it to the microphone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, one of the peas in the pod.
Yeah.
She's just the front.
There's a whole load of civil servants have gone, right, what we got an idea is we're going to start charging 3 pence a mile for electric vehicles. Okay. That sounds like a great idea. Okay. How are we going to build this? MOTs. Right. And no one's gone, hang on a minute. Aren't you only meant to do an MOT on the third year and then every year afterwards? So what about the first 2 years? Yeah, she's front of house.
Well,
Yeah,
you sell your car after 2 years, and then whoever does the MOT in the third year has to pay for all the miles you did.
Well, this was the other thing that somebody else asked her. So hang on a second.
Oh my God, he's right.
So hang on a second. If I did 15,000 miles, right, and I said I was going to do 20,000 miles, do I get my 5,000 times 3 pence back? And she was like, no.
What the? That's bull.
Does it carry over to the next person? If somebody sells it in the middle of the year, does it carry? No. Like, yeah.
Oof.
It just hasn't been thought. To be fair, it'll probably collapse in itself because it just hasn't been.
Yeah. I mean, I could see it if you could, if.
Well, you could see her face going.
MOT inspection schedule of like every other vehicle, but like.
Yeah. You know the simple thing. Simple thing is just put road tax on it the same way as you put on petrol cars.
Yeah. Yep. Or like, and especially if you live in London or stuff like that, congestion.
Well, they already have congestion charge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's £25 a day to drive in London.
25 quid. I remember when it was like 4.
Really?
It's 25. It's 12 and a half the last time I checked, or 15 quid for the congestion
Doesn't it depend
charge.
on what vehicle you drive, though, too?
And then if you drive a diesel vehicle, which a lot of the country does, it's another 12 quid on top.
Oh,
Well,
man.
I just paid my registration, 6 months registration. I own a Nissan X-Trail SUV. It's $436 for 6 months.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah, that's Australian
about.
dollars. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's about what, 250.
Yeah,
Is it-
roughly.
Your petrol, your gasoline though, rather than diesel, right?
Petrol, yeah.
Yeah, basically
But
anything diesel in the
diesel's more
UK.
expensive.
Yeah, anything diesel in the UK going into a city now is verboten. You know, it's
Yeah.
just like, and the irony is, the government about 20 odd years ago was promoting diesel as the most efficient, environmentally friendly. You know, there was.
because like can't vehicle like diesel engines over there, aren't they like super efficient? Can't they do like almost 1,000 miles on a tank or something like that?
Some of the big ones you'll get 600, like an SUV,
Yeah.
you'll get 500 or 600 miles out of. And to be fair, there was the whole diesel scandal, and today's diesel engines are far more efficient than they were during Dieselgate. There's more pollutants coming out of a direct inject engine than a diesel engine nowadays.
Yep.
We're just measuring different pollutants.
Smog test.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we have GPFs that you guys don't get, so all our cars have gasoline particulate filters on them now, like diesel filters.
Okay.
Yeah, GPFs are on in Europe now. So like you buy a Porsche, it sounds crap because it's got GPFs on it.
It's funny over here, like big diesel trucks, like tractor trailers, or
Yeah.
they could call them lorries over there, but
Yeah,
like, here they have a thing called DEF.
Yeah.
It's basically diesel exhaust fluid is what it's called, and it's,
yeah,
it's supposed you burn like, say you're supposed to fill it up every time you put diesel.
you
in,
do that
right?
here. You do that here in all
Oh,
commercial
you have
car.
DEF there too. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
know
called
that. Okay.
it's called AdBlue.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's pig's urine.
Oh.
What it is. It's pig's
Wow.
urine. Yeah, it's
Taurine.
it's uric acid.
Oh my god.
And what it does is it helps clean the coke.
I gotcha.
So it's
Yeah, here it's meant for like diesel emissions reductions and stuff.
yeah. So you buy a new car today, you buy a diesel, and sales of diesel cars are dropped off the edge of the
Oh
earth
yeah,
in the
here
UK.
too. Here too. Nobody will buy a new. Well, no one here will buy a diesel diesel big rig because of that.
Yeah.
And if they do, they usually get the system deleted completely.
But here, like if you
voiding their
bought
warranty.
like a diesel Mercedes or you bought a diesel Toyota, it'll have an AdBlue tank inside it, and you
See, they
have
don't,
to
they
add
don't do
AdBlue
it
to
for
it.
cars here. They don't do it for cars yet, but they do it for big trucks. But also, diesel engines in cars here aren't really a big thing like they are over there.
No. Nope. But yeah, but they're dropping off a ledge here as well. Sales of like I've got a friend of mine is a chairman of a big dealer.
Okay.
Yeah, chain of dealers. You know, so multi-brand dealer. He's like
Yeah.
he's like Penske or like, you know,
Yep. Hendrick cars or whatever it is.
yeah, he's not Penske. He's not Roger Penske, you know what I mean? But he's the chairman of a group
He's
like
the chairman of the,
like
of the
Penske.
board. Yeah.
Yeah, so you know they have.
He's not the owner. He's like the CEO or whatever.
Yeah. And he shares with a group of us that are in a car club. He shares with us the quarterly sales of cars in the UK, and
Oh.
like it's quite interesting because you'll see like Lotus sold 6 cars last year.
Well,
And it's like
the way it works over there too is like they have to make smaller cars to offset the big cars that they make because it's like you
they have to make
EVs
EVs now. They have to make
Yeah.
EVs now to
Yeah.
to offset it. It's a £15,000 penalty for every car produced that isn't offset by another car. So once you go over your quota, it's not per car prior to the quota, but once you don't meet your quota,
we used to have here.
yeah, the penalty is £15,000, which £15,000 will get you into a compact car here. It'll get you into a Fiesta or something like that now.
Yep.
So
Get you into a Panda or something.
yeah, so it's a big chunk.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's a big chunk.
Yep. And that's every single car that rolls off the assembly line. too.
Yeah, every single car that rolls off the assembly after quota hasn't been reached.
Yeah.
So it's not per car. It's after if you don't meet your quota, your offset
okay.
quota. Yeah. So if you shipped 110 cars and your quota was 120, or you shipped 120 cars and your quota was, you know, you shipped 110 and your 110 EVs and your quota was 120. The 10 petrol cars would be charged at 15 grand each.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's ruthless.
Yeah. Yeah. So the smaller car companies like Aston and people like that are really struggling with it.
Yeah.
Because they don't produce EVs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean,
all
so
they do
they're-
is
so they're-
sports supercars and sports
Yeah,
cars.
so they're looking for dispensation. They're looking for small car dispensation. You know, so it's a vicious system, and ultimately, the biggest challenge with it is your EV infrastructure isn't here,
Nope.
and it's here more than
here neither. Like
Yeah,
in my town, there are no charging charging.
yeah. Well,
stations
there's
anywhere.
charging stations, but like I had an EV for 4 years before I bought the C63, and there are charging stations, but a lot of them are either broken or they're out of order,
Yeah.
or
vandalized.
no, not even that. Very low vandalizing, very low. I've never ever seen, even just walking past, I've never seen a vandalized EV station. But what you'll get
It's
is
extremely expensive though compared to doing it at home.
yes,
Yeah,
and
yep.
the other thing as well is you'll go to like a 400 kilowatt fast charging station, and you know your 400 kilowatt charging capable car you'll rock up and think, well, it's only going to take me 20 minutes to, you know, you might have a Porsche Macan or a Panamera or something like, you know, something with the latest tech in it, and think, well, I can 80% charge this in like 20 minutes. How convenient. And I did this last year. About this time last year, I borrowed a friend of mine's Taycan Sport Turismo, and we went up the country to get a pair of seats for his car, for another car he had. And I had an EV from 2014 to 2018. And this was last year, and I thought, right, well, there was more charging stations, but we pulled into a charging station, and he was like, oh, this thing will charge at these stations in like 20 minutes, fully charged, like 85% charged. It's like, really? It's like, yeah, it's like 400 kilowatts. And I was like, I don't think it works that way. And he said, what do you mean? I said, well, there's 10 bays here. It's like, right. And I said, well, they're all full. And he's like, well, it'll only be a few minutes. We ended up waiting an hour for an empty bay. Yeah. And he couldn't go because we were out of energy. So we ended up waiting an hour in a services, not even like in a country lane. We were on a motorway services. We ended up waiting an hour for one of them, and he was like, well, it'll only be 20 minutes. We'll go in and grab a coffee. And I said to him, I don't think it's going to be 20 minutes. He said, why? I said, because all the bays are full. And he went, and he's
Like varying degrees of charge.
Yeah, and it will only deliver 400 kilowatts because the grid can't deliver the power. So it will only deliver 400 kilowatts if none of the other bays are being used.
Yeah, bandwidth. It's basically like bandwidth.
It's bandwidth.
On the internet.
It can't deliver 400 kilowatts or 3 or whatever the maximum is to 10 bays. It can only do it to 1 or 2 at a time. So if you've got, so it gets spread bet across the 10 bays effectively. Gets load balanced across the bays.
Load managing, yeah.
Yeah. So we did a 250 mile round trip that day.
Damn.
And he drove up to me, which is about 65 miles. He pulled into my house. We grabbed a few bits and pieces. He drove up to the EV station 9 miles up the road from me at the services on the motorway. That was out of order. He had some range left on the car, and he said, do you think there'll be another one? And I said, I know there's another one 2 junctions up. So we drove 2 junctions up the motorway, and we pulled into the next one, and then that's where we waited an hour. And we eventually got charged, and we went on our way, and we went another 70 miles up the road to the person we were collecting the seats from, and then on the way back we stopped in to charge so he could go non-stop back to home. And we waited 40 minutes because we had to wait for a bay, and then he fast charged, so we went and got a coffee. It was 40 minutes, and then we drove back home, and then him and I had dinner, and then he went home. But it was like, you know, we lost 3 hours, basically 2.5 hours.
Yep.
You know, it was a beautiful, and funny enough, the car was, he bought it on finance at my advice, because never buy an EV. He financed this at 163 grand, and he had it for 18 months, and the buyback on it was 90 grand.
Oh my god.
And when he so it was 90 grand to buy back or hand up. So a balloon payment, basically. You guys don't really do it in the States. PCP is deposit down, monthly payment, and then a balloon payment at the end. And the balloon payment is basically the value of the vehicle, so you can hand it back and be zeroed out. Or you can buy it, you know what I mean, and take it off the, you know what I mean, so you can settle the debt.
Pay what's owing on the
or you could buy, you could sell, you could buy it and sell it, and you know, pay the finance off and make a little bit of profit. Or you could hand it back, and if it's in positive equity, you can take that equity into the next car, and it's a continuous loop. And obviously it had tanked, so it was like, do you want to hand it back or do you want to buy it? And it was like, what's the cost to buy it? He's like 94 grand, and I was like, no, I'll hand it back. It went through auction. 3 or 4 weeks later, we found it going through auction, and it didn't reach 60 grand. And it was like it was immaculate. He'd done 3,000 miles in it in 18 months.
Yeah.
And 163 grand car was down to 60 grand.
Hell of a
it didn't.
depreciation.
It just tanked. Just tanked. Taycans were just tanking it. You know, just
do all EVs depreciate like that?
So the problem with EVs is they're a bit like PCs, right?
Yeah.
You buy a 5090 today, you keep it 3 years. You know what I mean?
Worth nothing the next. Yeah, it's worth nothing when you trade it in. Yeah. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I never even thought of that. They age like electronics.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, why would you buy the 3-year-old one when the new one charges in 20 minutes or whatever? You know?
Man, that's incredible. Kind of really speaks to why you wouldn't buy an EV in the first place.
They're great things. They genuinely are.
It's a great concept. It's just not practical.
They've not nailed it.
Yeah. No. I personally don't think electric vehicles are the answer.
Well, they're not environmentally friendly.
They're really not. Like they're almost worse than internal combustion.
Yeah.
Like, sure, you don't get all the emissions while you own it, but the batteries, when they destroy them or whatever.
Yeah, what are you going to do with them? Yeah.
It's not even that. It's not even that. It's mining the lithium. Yeah.
In Belgium, the only reason that an EV is better is when you get it as a company car, because then you don't have to pay for all it. And it's less taxed. If it's not a company car, don't get it.
Yeah, exactly. Or if it's a rental, either just walk away.
Yeah.
Because you know that thing's been driven all the hell.
Keep it on the road, Tess.
Yeah.
So week 12 tomorrow.
No, today. I guess, tomorrow.
Yeah. Big cloud.
Everything's over like 7 p.m. my time?
10 a.m. my time, 10:30 a.m. my time.
I keep forgetting it changes over on Tuesday. The further east you go.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's already Tuesday here.
Oh, Taz, I watched those supercar highlights.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to spoil it for anyone? Or
No.
No, don't.
Okay.
Yeah, shouldn't have happened, but it did.
So
Thank you.
I'm gonna do some Lotus 79 practice in the hosting session.
Take it easy, dude.
Yeah, take care, guys.
See ya.
See ya.
I'm still waiting 6 months for a driving test.
Oh, God. Yeah, now is like the worst time to do them, too.
Yep.
I remember I got my license in November. Here you have to do a written test and then you have to do the actual road test. And the The shitty part was is I failed the road test the first time and I had to wait like 2 months because they were booked solid.
No, I passed the written test.
Hey, Racer Dude.
Time, and
You know what? I failed the written test the 3 times and then I failed the road test once.
then, I don't know
And then I aced it
about,
the second time.
yeah, I don't know about in the States, but the UK one is just common sense.
Oh, no, in Canada it is too. Pay attention to the sign, pay attention to where the drive the instructor tells you to go, and all the rules.
No one wants to be a driving instructor.
Yeah. Here it's actually, they've made it a requirement. You have to have your full, like, because we have a graduated licensing program, so you go from doing your learner's permit for 9 months, and then you have an intermediate, I think it's for 3 months, and then you graduate to your full unrestricted class 5 regular license, right? But here it's a requirement you have to have your full unrestricted license for at least 3 years before you're allowed to be a driving instructor and do any kind of like driver's education.
No, it's all right. Like, with your learners, you have to have a driver
Is he?
that have more than 3 years of experience.
Yep.
They do.
Yep.
And like, I drove from my house to Silverstone last weekend. It's about a 3.5 hour drive, and it was just like
You were causing the traffic pile up. I was wondering what was going on in my village.
But yeah, it's ridiculous wait times.
Are you local then?
What, Silverstone?
Yeah.
No. I'm all the way down south.
Oh, okay.
To Bournemouth.
What was on in Silverstone last weekend?
It was a karting expo.
Oh, okay.
You know, it was good. Yeah.
Is that the new karting track?
Well, they were showcasing it, but it was more all of the massive teams that do world championships. They have to pay ridiculous amounts to like sell their tires, or not sell them, dispose of them. So they just post up a stall at Silverstone and just give them away, and they've only done maybe 10 minutes. So it's
Yeah, they used to do the same with touring car tires. I'm excited for the new pickup. Not really.
I don't know, I feel like them adding ABS and traction control to the Porsche Cup car kind of ruins it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's... That was a really crap time. It is. It's like a one make. It's like a one make GT3 class. Yeah. Unless the front end of the car really hooks up, I'm not looking forward to it. I can see an old 992 Gen 2 or 992 Gen 1 league coming up. I might just make. Excuse me. I might just make a Porsche Cup league.
Yeah.
I don't make it look easy at all, Racer Dude. And thanks very much for saying that. I do appreciate it. I hope you're following. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 3,000. I think I'm like 14 off 3,000 on the purple channel. Yeah, it's not easy. Not easy. It's really easy to watch somebody else. I watched a guy earlier on. He's 11k iRacing, and he's like rolling through the hairpin here, second gear, and I'm like, how are you doing that? Rolling through turn 1, 2, 3 in third gear, and I'm like, what?
That's the end of the session. P11.
Just
P11.
Start IMSA at the Nürburgring. I'm not excited.
IMSA, what are you in?
McLaren.
Fire hazard.
Yep. Well, I'm literally the only one not in a Mustang.
Fire hazard.
track temp is 24
Does the
Celsius.
McLaren
air
still
temp is
shoot fire on
23.
the odd
Tyres are cold, watch out. The strength of field is...
McLaren shoot fire whether you want them to or not. I hate McLarens. Hate McLaren road cars. Hate them. Hate them. Bags of poo.
No, like I think it was the GT3 in this. Every time you let off the throttle, it was just a constant pillar of
There
fire on
hasn't
the
been a
back.
single McLaren road car sold of the current gen from the MC12 on. There hasn't been a single McLaren car sold that hasn't had a warranty claim in the UK. Because before they sell them, they have to change the coil packs because the coil packs are cracking them.
Oh, shit.
Right from the get-go.
Yeah.
I know a lot of McLaren owners, and they go, the thing I really like about it is, and I only had to do, or no, I haven't had many problems. You know what I mean? No, my car's all right. I did have a little problem with, you know, it's that sort of conversation.
I got mauled by a bear, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
actually that bad.
yeah. He only left his scar across my cheek here, but I got away with my arm. Like, how about not getting mauled by a bear at all? Right, last race of the day.
You said that last race.
Yeah, I know. I mean it this time. Thanks, Factus. Do appreciate it. I like Sebring.
I do too.
I like the Cup car. Thanks, C. Got to come up with a new league for next year. We're definitely going to do 12 races, 1 a month, 4 hours. Mazdas. Bathurst, I think, will run over Christmas. Right, load it up. First gear, foot in the brake, let's go.
This will be a standing start.
Oh, you rolled.
Not bad, man. Well done.
I thought I heard it. I thought I saw the front end lurch up like you rolled a little bit.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Okay, SOS.
Still
It's not
there.
too bad.
He's so scared of getting
Hold
taken
your
out.
line.
Going too wide into the first turn like
Hold your
that.
line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Just ready for the kamikaze to turn one there.
Yeah, someone's gonna dive bomb someone. Uh-oh.
The next car is
Red Bull.
and their rating is
Yeah.
2.1.
Well, that works.
Hey,
I'm
Nate.
up 11 places after one corner.
Hey. The heck?
I'll be turn 1 then.
Yep. Oh, there's another 3. Oh, I love hot smoke.
Alright, Kev, hold your nerve. Just
Hey,
keep
Schneider,
it
hope you well.
No mistakes.
Hey, Pew Pew.
Has anyone got the Mustang?
Yeah.
I do.
You good?
Yeah, I'm driving.
It's dull.
It's only good in the rain because it's boring for.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Come on, man, defend harder.
Holy
Nicely
smoke.
done, Fabio.
Get out of the way.
Well done, Fabio. You did that well, you did.
This is not gonna end
Car
well.
left. Hold your line. Clear left. On your right.
8-car train of Mustang.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
That's the way to do it. That's not the way to do it.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Right side.
Somehow I'm 17 places up after 3 laps. Oh, I love iRacing.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it.
Doing a stash.
Sorry?
Are you growing a mustache?
Yeah.
Damn.
I did it from November, but then I started to keep it.
Okay. Yeah, just saw it on your stream. Was like, okay.
Freebies! Room for another one?
Okay, Kev, the next one.
Right side. You're in the middle. Hold your line. Clear right. Car left. Clear all round. Car right. Be wide. You're in the middle.
It's sunset. Looks like it's Terraria.
Clear left.
Oof.
Clear all round.
Got damage. 12.
Oh, I know this track. We've been driving it yesterday.
Oh,
The car in front of us is Terraria, B license.
Proper little scraps going on. Save me from the flames, baby Jesus.
uh-oh. No, we're good.
Keeping on the road.
DTP's just sent four cars in there.
Sorry for the lack of chat. Igor, you do what you do, but in the meantime, can you shut up?
Appreciate you.
I left you enough room, right? That was clean, right?
Oh, can't park there.
Okay, go. Don't let this guy distract you.
Sorry, mate, didn't copy that. There's your chance, Paul. Yeah, it's not perfectly normal outside.
Halfway home, fuel's good.
Keep it up, keep it up. I got damage on the front end. It's like pushing a brick. Yeah, I mute the voice channel for the stream so it doesn't contravene stream rules. Oh, Christoph!
Gap to B11. Ahead is now 0.33.
GTP drivers are so entitled.
Oh, they what? I'm coming through. Get out of my way.
You've used half your fuel. B12.
Guys, the music on your audio is pretty silent.
Yeah, I haven't got it up very loud.
On your right.
Thank you.
That's a bit
There,
better.
clear right.
Sounds good.
Don't know how I managed that one. Sure you'll get it back.
Right, the guy ahead of us is B license.
What a race, what a race!
Car in front of us is low, and their rating is 2.0.
Oh, yeah. Feeling nonsense.
157.
Come on. Three laps left. Coming for you, Lou. Hey, Andre. Hey, GX, hope you're well.
Right side. Clear right.
Well done, Kev. Great move. Keep it up. 10th position. The guy in front is Moreira. Realise this.
What a race. Hey, Ty. Nine and 8 are fighting well. Hey, Gary.
Behind is now 1.1 seconds. Okay, Kev. The next car is Kinloss. C license.
Is this a private party or can anyone join? was on the edge.
The car in front of us is now on fire. E-license. Fastest lap for Song, 204.18.
How do I get involved in it?
One more to go. That was at 205.34.
Must be my fault then.
Alright, Kev, the relay for Moreira in the gap is 1.3. Song is the winner. New fastest lap for Song, 204.10. E9, that's it. We're done. Bad luck, Kev.
Oof. Close racing. Where was Igor? Ah, there was two Kevins. Right. That's me done. They haven't said that they're going to do regional service, but I expect it'll come, AFMOD. I do expect it'll come, but they haven't said that they have that they're going to yet. But it would make sense. Where was this? What lap was it that the Porsche, the Red Bull went off? There's that one. I thought he was going to hit that wall. Got away lightly, actually. No, there was nowhere to go. I'm not looking forward to Porsche Cup at ABS. Few scrapes. Bit of bumper damage. Close down the audio for the guy, sorry. Sorry guys, I closed down the audio in the middle of the stream, sorry. Yes. Slightly unplugged. There is slightly unplugged is a binary thing. It was either plugged in or unplugged. Hey Ricky. Where was this where I was two abreast? Had a good hint. Night, buddy. Thanks for following, Jacob. So it was unplugged. Yeah. Goes the way, isn't it? What pedals have you got, Moneymaker? Some good racing here. Some good racing. It's not back end corners. I can't do those last 3 corners. This is where Paul tried to make a move as well. Right, I'm going to call it.
That's the end of the session.
Appreciate your time. We'll do it all again tomorrow. New week, new cars. Where are we? Where did we say we were for we got 23 iRacing and 0.01 for safety rating on that. It's Netterton. It's Netterton tomorrow, and oh, you got your COP2s, yeah. Where is Proto GT? Alton Park. That'll be good as well. In the Proto GTs. Yeah, I'll be up for a bit of IMSA Spa. Yeah, I'll be up for a bit of IMSA Spa. Though it's raining. Last week of the season. In the schedule. Rain possible. Well, I just went into IMSA and said rain possible. Saxon Ring for the European GT3. Where are we for Americas? Mid-Ohio for Americas for the GT. Right. Europe is... It's Saxon Ring. So Asia Pacific is... The Bend. Great. Simicube GT is Mugello. That'll be good. 40-minute race at Mugello, overcast. I'm up for a bit of that. Bit of door banging at Mugello. You've been loving. I think some of the points too small for GT3s, Diego. Sorry, my friend. Yeah, it'll be GTP will be overcast. And LMP2 will be mostly cloudy. Yeah. Ringmeister is GT4. So we'll start tomorrow 10 a.m. with GT4s. Into a quick race. AMG. F4 is a Barber. Joy. What else we got? Mazdas. Advanced. Sebring. Oh, it's the club circuit. Shame. The crappy little circuit. I don't like that circuit at all. Super Formula Lights. International di Ferrari is not Monza, is it? It's Imola. Yeah, Imola. Mostly cloudy. Rain possible. Formula C 3. Okayama. LMP3, GT4, and sports car will all be Spa, won't they? GTE will be Long Beach. And I presume sports car and LMP3 and GT4 will be Spa, but let's check. Fixed challenge, Fanatec fixed challenge is Mugello as well. So we've got a couple of 20 minutes and 40-minute races in Mugello. That'll be good. I like Mugello. Not very good at it, but I like it. The Porsche likes it. Say again? The Aston is decent. The problem I have with the Aston is I can't find its peak power. And I struggle with it as a result. Hockenheim ring for sports car challenge. That'd be good as well. Mostly cloudy. Get your LMP3 and riff through the traffic. Right, I'm done. Let's find somebody to raid, and I will speak to you all tomorrow. Raids around. Yeah, by all means, please give me a follow on the Twitch, the TikTok, the YouTube, the Kick, if you feel so inclined. There's a couple of people watching on Kick at the moment. We're about yeah, we have 100 followers on Kick. No Kick. Who's around? Tony. It's right, Tony. All the best. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. We'll do it all again. 10 a.m. UK, 11 a.m. CET, 5 a.m. Eastern Standard. Bye for now.